What's going on, guys? I know this is one really tailored to Habs fans, but I had to talk about this because I know what you're thinking. At the first glance, you're like, no way, Rocket Richard, Toffoli, or Anderson. Let me make my points here. I might be able to convince you a little bit more. But just a quick PSA before this one starts up. I'm wondering how I can engage with you guys some more live streams. So I'm wondering, should I do like post-game live streams for the Habs when they play against whoever it is in the North Division, or maybe the Oilers, a pre-game, you know what I mean? Like, should I do these pre-game and post-game live streams and have maybe like mini podcasts where you guys can be there asking questions, we can communicate and talk about them, basically like a podcast or like a radio show live on the channel. If that's something you would like to see, let me know in the comments below and I'll be streaming live on YouTube. But if you ask me, can Tyler Toffoli or Josh Anderson win the Rocket Richard Trophy? I'll say yes, man. And here's why I'll say yes. Number one, it's their opponents in the North Division. And number two, it's not points. We're talking about pure goals. That's what the Rocket Richard is. So McDavid, Draisaitl, they're big points guys, both of them. Like McDavid, he could easily win the Rocket Richard this year. Same thing with Draisaitl, a former 50-goal scorer, but they love dishing that thing, okay? But Toffoli and Anderson, with 8 and 7 goals respectively, can absolutely light things up, okay? And Toffoli especially, you know when some guys who are 20-goal scorers just explode, right? Like, look at William Carlson, Vegas Golden Knights a few years back. I think his career high was like 10 goals or something with Columbus before that. Explodes for a 43-goal season, almost wins the Rocket Richard Trophy. In a shortened season, 56 games, you just have to get really hot for a good amount of time, like Toffoli and Anderson are doing, and ride it out. In a full 82, yeah, the big stars, the McDavids, the Draisaitl's, I know he's not playing, but usually the Kucherovs would come out and snatch it. But in a 56-game season, who was able to be hot and ride that hot streak till the end? So why can't Tyler Toffoli have a William Carlson type season, or Josh Anderson too? Because, dude, this season in Montreal, it's like the Disneyland of hockey seasons. Everything's going great, kumbaya, everybody's happy. Toffoli is on a mission with his goal scoring, and if he keeps popping him in, and here's the other thing, the opponents, right? I mean, there's a couple other bad teams in the other divisions here, but dude, when you've got the Ottawa Senators 9 to 10 times, look, you're gonna be putting up points. With the Vancouver Canucks, we've seen Toffoli own them, okay? The Leafs don't have a great defense. The Oilers don't have a great defense. Okay, let's ask this question here. Does the North Division have the worst defense of any of the divisions? That's just what I'm wondering here. But I think this is prime time for a guy like Toffoli or Anderson to really break out this year. And again, need I bring up the 56-game season? It's like the lockout shortened year in 2012-13 when PK Subban won the Norris Trophy. I don't think, personally, if you ask me, if it was a full 82-game season, I don't think PK would have won the Norris. But that's just how these things go when it's a shortened season. That's what makes things so weird, because in a regular season, everybody plays against everybody. If you're in the West, there's some Eastern teams, you see them 2 times a year, right? And then in the West, you see teams 3 to 5 times in a year. But you're playing against the same 6 to 7 teams in the same division all year. And yes, you can make the argument that, oh, they're going to find a way to shut you down. But I'd give the counter argument, like we've seen with Toffoli with the Canucks. Guys might find a way to exploit and light other teams up. So of course you got your Stamkos, your Ovechkin, your Crosby, and then your McDavid, Draisaitl, your usual suspects, right? But I said, it's goals. It's hot, short season. Think about it. Against the same opponents. Like, dude, the Ottawa Senators, they're handing out free goal coupons, basically. So, I don't know. I think it is a possibility. Okay, keep it in the back of your head. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is way out there, far stretched, Toffoli and Anderson? I don't, because I think they got all the tools. The shot, the speed, the hockey sense. Did you see that Toffoli goal yesterday? So yeah, that's what I think here. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, if you're new here, hockey content every single day, let me know what you guys think about those live streams. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one.